there is a phrase that says, when all is said and done, much more is said than done. And this is the year where you're going to have to do a lot more than's been said. And I'm not looking for you to like me. I'm looking to change your business. I'll repeat that. If you like me at the end of the presentation, that's cool. I have really good self-esteem, and I'm not looking for you to approve of me. What I am trying to do is make sure your business is better than it is right now, because this, for some of you, will be your most challenging year, probably for some time. So I'm going to share some ideas that will allow you to create impact for you, your business, and your family. And if you get it, I promise you it works. And I've worked with about 1 million people over the last 7 years, and 990,000 of them have got it. About 10,000 think what I'm saying doesn't work, and that's okay. And I've done lots of work with children. I've done lots of work at Feltham Young Offenders. Welcome back. And I've done lots of work with chief execs, and I will share that most of the time, the one thing that's holding your practice back are you. It is not the economy, it is not the government, it is the people seated in this room. Now, right now, if you think that's not too motivational, you're right. I get called sometimes an irritational speaker more than a motivational speaker. And the reason is I'm only interested in getting you to create more impact in the moment. So the question is, what are you going to do different today and for the next 21 days? And it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. One of the things I'm going to ask you to do, and this is going to be a stretch for some of you, I would much prefer for you to take notice than take notes. Now, if you're writing that down, I'll repeat that for you. I would much prefer for you to take notice than take notes, because what tends to happen when you write loads and loads of notes, you're about 8 seconds late most of the time. And I have a phrase that says, if you're in the room, be in the room. Just by show of hands, how many people in this room here talk to themselves, please? I love what Paul's doing at the front. This is what he did. Do I talk to myself? We all do talk to ourselves. The question is, are you talking yourself up or talking yourself down? And most of the time, we're not in the room. We're thinking about past events. We're running our lives from the past instead of the future. What happens to most people in a room like this is you're sitting next to the same people you came with. You're going to go to lunch with the same people you came with. You're going to go to tea with the same people you came with. And you don't even like them that much, but you're comfortable with them. And that's what's kind of interesting. Because, ladies and gentlemen, wherever I go in the world, I'm always looking for opportunities. And I was staying in a hotel not long ago, and in the hotel that I was staying in, there was a sign above the bathroom mirror. And the sign above the bathroom mirror said, please do not steal the hotel towels. And if you do, there'll be a £5 charge for any hotel towel you steal. Now, that sign offended me, because I had never, ever thought about stealing the hotel towels. Until then. I picked up this hotel towel. It was about this wide. It was about this long. It was white. It was soft. It was fluffy. And it was only £5. I took 4. You see, the question is, if you see an opportunity, why wouldn't you take it? And on a day like today, where you have one day to think about you and your business, please take it. Would that be fair? Some of you would rather be right than successful, and you're going to want to do it the way you've always done it. Everyone put your hands together like this, please. Just notice which thumb is on top, please, your right or your left. If your right thumb is on top, it means you're more sexually active. Why did you check his thumb out, man? First thing you did was to check his thumb. Yeah, but you looked at his afterwards, you checked yours out and thought, oh, that'd be a good combination. I watched. If your left thumb is on top, you're more mathematically minded. That's a bummer. Yeah. And you got both thumbs like that, you're into sheep, but that's another presentation altogether. Just keep your hands like that for one moment. That's just called being comfortable. And we'll always do what we're comfortable in, the way we run our practice and the way we dispense our glasses. We'll do what we're comfortable with. If you want more success next year, you're going to have to do something that's a little bit uncomfortable. And I teach people all over the world to be comfortable being uncomfortable. So let's do something very scary. Keep your hands like that for one more moment. I know it's tiring, but just one more moment. Move all of your fingers up one of the hands so your other thumb becomes on top. Move all of your fingers up one so the other thumb becomes on top. Go sexually active here, ma'am. Go crazy. I'm watching you. Move all of your fingers up one so the other thumb comes on top. Now, don't shake, ma'am. I didn't ask for a demonstration. I just said move your hands up one. Okay, how does that feel for some of you? Horrible, terrible, weird, sexually active. Yep, got that. What do most of you want to do right now, but please don't? Yeah, you want to go back to the way it was, and that's what happens in life. The second it gets uncomfortable, we want to revert back to type. And in 2009, I promise you, you've got to do some things differently. Take your hands away. Put them back together again.